Welcome to our Mother's Day show today. My audience is filled with first-time expectant moms. Y'all did it. Yes. You did it. I don't want to know how or where or anything. I'm just glad you did it. Our Mother's Day show is always a great show. We have some amazing baby gifts for you, and at the end of the show, we'll reveal who the fathers are. So that's great. Stay tuned. I've never been pregnant. I'm told it's incredible and magical and most of all, very, very uncomfortable. But it's worth it because you end up with a beautiful parking space at the mall. So when it comes to getting pregnant, I think humans actually have it pretty easy compared to other species. I'm no professional animatologist, but I've watched a lot of Animal Planet, and I want to show you what some other animals go through when they have babies. I think you'll feel better about yourselves. We'll start with the frilled shark. This is a real thing. I've never seen this before, but the frilled shark, its pregnancy lasts 3.5 years. Yes. So a shark might look scary, but there's nothing scarier than the phrase 14th trimester. This next one is a type of frog right here, and it's called a gastric brooding frog. Gastric refers to the digestive system, and brooding refers to the face that Robert Pattinson makes in all the Twilight movies. But the real reason that it has that name is it gives birth through its mouth. That's right, it gives birth through its mouth. And you thought your morning sickness was bad. You know what it says when it gets pregnant? I feel like I've got a little frog in my throat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And here's a cute little animal. It's called a tenrec. And it comes from, adorable, right? It comes from Madagascar, and it has the most babies in a litter for a mammal. It has 36 babies. Can you imagine that? You give birth, and then the doctor says, keep pushing, only 35 more to go. The next one is an octopus, which is a very amazing animal. They're very, very clever, and they lay 100,000 eggs. And then it has to spend every single moment watching over all 100,000 eggs. It's so exhausting that sometimes it gets so hungry that they chew off one of their own arms. How many people have been that hungry lately? An octopus will chew off its arm so it doesn't have to leave the baby. My mother once left me at a Woolworth for a week so she could go to Miami with some guy named Chi-Chi. Orangutans have some of the cutest babies ever. And their pregnancies are very similar to ours, but after the baby is born, a female orangutan nurses for 7 to 8 years. You know how long that is? Too long. I don't know exactly how too long is, but I think it's time to stop breastfeeding if your child gets a milk mustache on its actual mustache. So, I think... Don't you feel better about yourselves? You have it pretty good. And now, not only that, we all get to dance together.